Kung hindi pa ako nag-privilege speech dito sa Senado, papabayaan nyo lang. Matagal nang nireklamo ito ng mga taga-Sambuanga. Anyari doon. Come on, wag mo akong lukuhin. There are important matters that needs to be discussed. And first things first, ito yung nabanggit nga ni Senator Erwin at kasama to sa aking privilege speech. Nandito ba yung PPA, Philippine Ports Authority?
Present, Mr. Chair.
Good. Let's talk about Mac Builders and yung delayed completion of the Zamboanga Passenger Terminal. Anyari doon?
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. Upon our evaluation with Mac Builders and the current PTB there in Zamboanga, the PP has decided to terminate its contract with the contractor Mac Builders due to a variety of factors, specifically the delays and along with an overall misalignment of design and master plan that would meet the current needs of the port users as well as the general public. When the port was first designed in 2021, it was still in the middle of the pandemic, and so a lot of the designs were catered to meet those needs. However, now in 2025 and looking forward, we see that there is a misalignment along with the current delays, so we've decided to terminate the said contract and move forward with a redesigning of it and rebidding as well.
Okay. Kung hindi ko pa ginawan ito ng privilege speech, hindi nyo pa tinerminate ang contract. Bakit? Matagal nang nireklamo ito ng mga taga-Sambuanga. Ang dami naman nagsulat sa inyo. Sinulatan kayo. Niinimpormahan kayo, PPA. And so as we. Ako, kung hindi pa ako nag-privilege speech dito sa Senado, papabayaan nyo lang yung problema nga. At ngayon, ang dami pang pinagsasabi, parang naghugas kamay ka. Come on, wag mo akong lukuhin.
We do thank you, Mr. Chair, for bringing your attention towards this.
Pero bago ako sumagot, alam mo na meron na mga reklamo tungkol dyan sa super delayed na proyekto sa Zamboanga Passenger Terminal. Nakarating na sa iyong kaalaman yan. Huwag mo sabihin sa akin na hindi, dahil kung hindi, pakakontempt kita. O, bakit hindi mo inaksyonan? Kung hindi pa ako nag-privilege speech, hindi mo iti-terminate yung kontrata.
So, Mr. Chair, for most of PPA's constructions, we do our best to make sure that it's either on time or earlier.
Pero hindi on time eh.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
And
hindi, pakisagot lang.
Okay, sir.
Nakarating na sa nag-agree ka eh. Nakarating na sa iyo yung mga reklamo ng mga pasahero diyan sa Zamboanga Terminal. At marami pa mga taong nagreklamo na sa inyo, na iparating na sa inyo yung problema. And yet, you didn't do anything until such time na nagsumbong na sa akin yung ibang mga taga-Zamboanga at iyan ay ginawan ko ng privilege speech, only then saka ko umaksyon.
So, Mr. Chair, for the most part, when we...
No, pakisagot lang, bakit hindi ko umaksyon agad nung makarating sa iyong sumbong?
Because, sir, we're always currently reviewing as well. We also have to...
Reviewing?
The due process, we're asking...
Due process, isang taon na inireklamo sa inyo? Katagal-tagal ng delay?
Because,
Due process, 1 year? 1 month is okay. Delayed. Because of the due process, hindi nyo muna inaksyonan kasi due process nga, sige, 1 week, 2 weeks investigation, 3 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 1 year. Due process for 1 year. Nabago kayo umaksyon. Come on, don't make a fool out of us here. I know you're a lawyer and I'm not. Pero magigisa kita. Kung ako lang yung judge, baka napaya ka na sa akin. No, kaya lang hindi nyo inaksyonan. Ikaw lang at ang Panginoong Diyos ang nakakaalam kung bakit. Alam mo yon. At saka ito pa, yung Mac Builders, hinold nyo muna kasi may problema itong Mac Builders di ba? Tama? Blacklisted itong Mac Builders. Sige, inom ka muna ng tubig. Damihan mo pa. Go ahead. Gusto mo, kape ka pa uminom. Yung Mac Builders na Pindi ang lisensya nito. 1 year. Kasi nga sa mga kapalpakan nila. Wala pang 1 year, 3 months pa lang, nilift niya yung suspension at patuloy na binigyan ng kontrata. 1 month, after 1 month. 1 year suspension, right? 1 month pa lamang, eto na, nabigyan na ng kontrata para gawin itong Zamboanga Passenger Terminal. Hindi nyo man niyang nireview yung kanilang record? Don't tell me na nakapikit ka habang nakipag-usap sa kanila para igo yung kanilang contract.
So, Mr. Chair, when it comes to the bidding for this contractor, during the time that the bidding was occurring, the blacklist did not occur yet. They actually won the bidding. They were the lowest computed responsive bidder on 20th January 2021. And it was only on 28 January 2021 where they suspended. So they already properly won the bidding prior to the said suspension. And before the notice to proceed was given to Mac Builders, the said blacklist was already removed. And the removal was not due to PPA. Another entity was the one that removed them from the blacklist. PPA had no control whether or not they were blacklisted. And when it comes to the requirements, it's either they are qualified or not qualified. Most of the qualifications and other details, PPA is not privileged to look into. So we're depending on different bodies to send us the requirements and whether or not they're passed. And during the time of bidding, they were qualified. And so that's why they were able to proceed with the project.
That is correct. During the time of bidding, they were qualified, right? Pero nung malaman mo after the bidding na sila pala ay binigyan ng suspension order, o sana, kinansela mo na lang muna yung pagkapanalo sa bidding. And you can do that, and you have the power to do that. And use the reason na, cancel, meron palang cancellation order dito dahil may reklamo, dahil meron sila mga hindi na meet na requirements, whatever, the reason for that suspension, use that para i-cancelin yung pagkapanalo nila doon sa kontrata na ibinigay ninyo.
And thank you, Mr. Chair. I think in the future, that's something that the PPA can look
In the
towards
future.
doing. Because at the current hand, what management was looking at is that the blacklist was already lifted, and so we're depending on different agencies on if they're being lifted, and so they're now qualified as well. We feel that a subsequent suspension cannot retroactively invalidate a duly issued notice of award, and so with this case, we proceeded to move forward.
Okay.